Hey everybody, it's Gail Perry and Evan Northup, our brand new consultant on our team. How you doing, Evan?
I'm doing great today. How are you doing, Gail?
Great. And so today we have a very exciting and interesting report to chat about. The brand new Bank of America High Net Worth Donor Philanthropy Survey, and it comes out once every 2 years, and all of us major gift fundraisers are obsessed with this report, right, Evan?
Oh, absolutely. It's definitely something to dive deep into.
And you have been diving, y'all. Evan is going to unpack the report for us today. And so we have two topics we really want to talk about that we think are going to help you in your all your major gift and capital campaign work. And the first topic is women as high net worth donors, and also the whole issue of what would you call it, Evan? Communication.
Communications and really how to make sure that you're impactful in talking with your donors.
Absolutely. The importance of communications, and a little special piece, the importance of your nonprofit's website. So everybody, let's dive in first about the report, and let's talk about women. So first of all, Evan, didn't you say that women you think are underrepresented in this report? How so?
I do. I look forward to this report of every single time it comes out because it gives us such a great insight into high net individuals and donors and really what they're thinking. And it's interesting, but throughout history, we get to see that a lot of the people who are making decisions are the men. But this report is really showing us that women are showing up. They're making more charitable decisions. They're volunteering more. They're rating how important their charitable giving significantly higher than men do. So really, we need to sort of talk about is 41%, which is what the women of this study show, is that enough if we're really going to be looking at what high net donors care about and what things mean to them in the future? So maybe we need to make sure the next couple years we're inviting more women to the table.
Yes, absolutely. And what's the 41% represent?
41% is how many women participated in this study. So 41% versus how many men are participating. So we're still getting a bit of a skewed bias in sort of what the male viewpoint is on charitable giving.
Yeah, and I think I also read that the men were more likely, of these couples, the high net worth men were more likely to be serving on a nonprofit board than the women.
Significantly more. Even though women are much more likely to volunteer, they're much more likely to really care about their charitable giving. The people who we're giving a lot of public presence to are still men. And so it's really sort of interesting as we look ahead, should we be looking at our board structures and making sure it's more representative of who actually is giving from these high net individuals?
I really do think that the old fashioned notion that men control the money lingers everywhere. And so your key takeaway, fundraisers everywhere, if you're listening to this, make sure that you don't forget the female part of the couple, or the female donor, the female independent donor. I think I saw some data that single women are a large donor group. Isn't that right,
Mm-hmm.
Evan?
Absolutely. And it's something really important that also the report showed. 43% of people made charitable decisions as a couple. And so you can't just focus on one. You really have to make sure that what people are interested in is divvied up by individuals and personalities and not based on a couple. If you have a wife or a husband who likes to volunteer, talk to them about that. If you have a wife or a husband who wants to serve, talk to them about that. Don't treat them as one unit, but really make sure you're engaging with them individually. And that's going to build greater affinity in the long run.